what?
Want to hear debate?
Oh, we're done now. He conceded everything on 9/11.
No.
He conceded that Trump had a dog shit temperament, but he said it didn't affect
friendship.
anything. Yeah.
No, it was his trust. It was his trust in his advisors, his shadowy Jewish ectomorphic advisors.
Yeah.
That was the issue. As always. That happened to me, too.
Jews or bad advisors?
Combination of the two.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Serves him right.
What was the name of that guy? Your lieutenant?
Who? Oh, he wasn't a lieutenant. That was made up. It's true. He was even further to right than me. He wanted to recreate Aslan, and he said I was too cucked.
From Chronicles of Narnia? What is
no,
Aslan?
No.
Aslan?
It's like this Latino, this like creating a Mexican empire or something.
Gotcha.
So wait, what do you believe in?
Me? I believe
I don't
in
know
God.
anything. Yeah, okay.
I'm a Catholic, and
Can you explain God to me?
what do you mean? What about it?
Why do you believe in God?
I believe that the world is created, and I think that the world is created by intelligence, by an intelligent being, which is God.
You believe in dinosaurs?
No, honestly,
You don't?
no. I don't think it's convincing at all. I think it's ridiculous. It's a big scam.
You think the world's flat?
No, I think the world's round.
How do you know that?
I just think it is. Just believe that.
Is that how you ground every single thing that you believe?
What do
Just
you
like
mean?
feel like it, maybe?
Yeah, for the most. I mean, I look into stuff, and then I sort of. I think it's plausible the world is round. I don't think it's flat.
Okay, what else do you believe in?
Like what? I don't believe in ideology. I think we should have a king, and I think he should be Catholic, and I think that he should be rich.
Why do you think that would benefit, or like how would it benefit anyone?
Because it would create accountability and transparent. Well, maybe
How
not.
do you have
complete
accountability
transparency.
on a monarchy?
Because if we had a monarchy, we would know who to blame for our problems. Right now, we don't.
But
know
what
who
does
to
it matter if
blame.
you blame the king?
Because then you could kill the king, or
We can kill the in a video game.
whoa, this guy.
Do you think you're more likely to displace a democratically elected president or a fucking king?
The president doesn't run anything, dude.
Okay.
So wait, if you have a king and then he gets killed, do we just get a new king?
Mm-hmm.
How?
It's revolution.
How do we get the king?
Or the king dies eventually.
Whoever
and
wins
new
the next
king
war
comes to power. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but like who? Where does the king come from?
He would come from the nobility or from the king's family.
Oh, but what if everyone died because they just kept being killed?
That
everyone was
doesn't
unhappy.
make any sense. Eventually,
Yeah.
a war of all against all would happen. And
Isn't
then
it better if people just vote like, oh, we want that person to be the king? You know?
No, because here's the problem. People are dumb for the most part, and they don't actually know what's in their best interest. And so they just get convinced through technology of all kinds of things, and they wind up supporting and legitimizing a government that doesn't even really do anything. The civilian government doesn't control anything. Like, for example...
Why the fuck did all the monarchies fail then?
all the monarchies were overthrown by populists. The monarchies were destroyed by technology.
Didn't our democratic republic start like 1776? That was kind of before a lot of technology, right?
No way. Guns and gunpowder and the
Okay,
printing
well,
press.
we're not getting rid of guns and gunpowder in the
I
printing
know.
press, so...
I know, but the point being is like, I don't think monarchies failed because they were bad. I think monarchies failed because of the disruption which was caused by technology.
So how would we maintain
Technology
maintain a monarchy now?
Remove
That's
technology?
that's an open-ended question. You'd probably need to use technology to ensure a monarchy.
Like 1984.
Like 1984?
Yeah.
Not quite, but I mean probably
Wait, can you
similar.
explain like how the whole world would look like in the way you want it? I'm
Me?
curious. Yeah.
I would, if everything were the way I wanted to, you'd have every country be a Catholic monarchy.
Okay. Yeah, but what would be the rules? Like, what would happen? What would it look like?
That would depend on the country.
What would America look like?
America would look like a monarchy, and there would be a king. He'd be Catholic. Everyone would be Catholic. Everybody would be having kids. Everybody.
Wait,
would
actually,
be
I'm
getting
curious
married.
about this.
What?
Does the king answer to the Vatican?
Yeah, totally.
Ooh, damn.
Mm-hmm. He would have to.
So it'd be like a one world government.
Not quite, because the king would have sovereignty.
Yeah, but he ultimately answered the Pope,
But
no?
the Vatican's not an earthly kingdom; it's a heavenly. Or it's a
The Pope
representative
is
of
very
that.
much on Earth, though. He's an
Yeah,
earthly dude.
Yeah, but he talks about moral things, not affairs of state.
Sure, but like the Pope could start making... They talk about moral things now because the Catholic Church has no power.
Yeah.
But in the medieval times, the Catholic Church had quite a bit of power.
Yeah, that's true.
Wouldn't it arguably go back to that? So that you'd have the Catholic Church be like a big playmaker and resolving disputes between countries or dictating
maybe it would
policy?
resolve, but it wouldn't have sovereignty over everybody.
Okay.
It would have influence.
Doesn't God
so
literally have
far as-
sovereignty over your soul? I feel like the Pope would have a pretty big claim to...
Sure, but you know, render under Caesar what is Caesar's, and under God what belongs to God.
Well, render unto Caesar because that was given to the Roman government that wasn't Christian. Here, every government would be Christian, right?
Yeah, but it means that like the administrative things would belong to the government, and the spiritual matters would belong to the Pope. So
But
the Pope will say
in a theocratic monarchy, the administrative and the faith become one.
I'm not saying a theocracy. I'm saying a king who is Catholic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think there's much of a difference there, but
There is. It's very technical, but it's real. That's how it should be. This system's terrible.
yeah.
Yeah. You're from Sweden?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Sweden's terrible.
We have a king.
They've got a king.
Yeah, but he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, no kings do anything.
He's
Yeah,
just
not
a meme
anymore.
machine.
He's a what?
He's a
meme
meme
machine?
Oh yeah, he is. For sure.
Why did you leave Sweden?
This guy?
Oh, that was cute. That's romantic.
She's captured. She's a slave here for
Like
until middle of
April.
next year. Yeah.
Destiny's concubine.
True.
So you're not married?
No.
Not yet.
Why?
I'm an incel.
So wait, but you want to have kids,
Mhm.
or you think everyone should have kids, but you also hate women. So how's
Well,
that
I
gonna
do
work?
hate women, but I'm I'm not like other people. I'm like an eccentric genius.
How are you supposed to get kids if you don't have a woman?
I'm gonna have to just tolerate a woman.
You're
It's a
gonna
rough
live with
one.
her?
Yeah, but we'll sleep in separate
Well,
beds
which-
probably.
Big
Really?
house.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, okay. So what do you want in a woman then?
Um,
If you don't want to see her much.
Well, I want her dad to have hair because I want my kids to have hair. I want my son to have hair. That's a
What does that mean?
because you know they say that if like your hair genetics come from your mother's father.
I've heard that.
So I
So
want-
like you just don't want like balding.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, and she's got to be hot. She's got to be not bothering me and nagging me about stuff. Not a feminist.
You gonna hang out with her?
No, no.
Why do you care about she being hot then?
Well, because you don't have sex with her to have the kids.
Well, just like once or twice to have the kids, right?
Yeah.
Well, like 10 times.
So she needs to be like a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, probably.
Just for those.
It's
twice, maybe.
here's also why. And I talked about this on my show.
Yeah.
You go to an event. What if you have an ugly wife?
Well, you would
It's
bring her to
embarrassing.
events with you?
You
Just bring a mistress to events.
No, that would be mortifying.
Would
Dude,
it be?
people would kill me if I did that. I
They
mean,
wouldn't
it's
know
a-
what your wife
it's a
looks like. You just
Catholic
keep her
religion.
locked up all day.
No, I'd have to bring my real wife, and if I bring some, rough looking person, it's not going to be. It's going to be embarrassing. So it's also for that as well.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's sort of what I want, but we'll see.
Why don't you take me to events? The fuck?
He doesn't
I
do
thought that was
events. He doesn't. You got to do Omni Liberal Pack,
Shut the fuck up.
OPAC.
What is that?
I do a conference called AFPAC. He's got to do one called OPAC, the Omni Liberal Political Action Conference. I'll help you set it up.
Oh yeah, will
Yeah,
you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
For a
nice of you.
price.
Oh, I'm sure.
For
Don't
a
worry.
price, of course.
I'm well connected. I got lots of money. Don't worry.
Yeah, well, it takes a little bit. It takes expertise.
I got
it's not
expertise
easy.
backing me. I got money and expertise. Okay.
Okay.
Listen,
let's see
they
what you
control a
got.
lot of capital. They can demolish the largest buildings in the world. I'm sure they could set up a.
The
I'm sure they can
Mossad.
set up a conference
Yeah,
for me. All right.
I'll put you in touch with all my enemies that could support the Omni Liberal Pack for the status quo, for democracy.
Yes,
and all
it will
that.
be the status quo.
Capitalism.
We'll just talk about how cool the FDA is.
Yeah, and the FBI.
The cool things, the FCC. Yeah, respect our intelligence agencies. We'll have like a moment of silence for all the hard work.
Oh no.
Christopher Wray or whatever, and
That
all
would be
the
the real
people.
dialectic.
Yeah.
That's what the people want.
That'd be based.
Is Destiny versus Nick, 2036.
We'll have it like down the street from yours. Probably be some violent conflict, I'm sure.
Yeah, it would be mutual.
We need like rules of engagement though.
That's true. Yeah, we would need to coordinate that.
Did you watch The Wire?
No.
Oh shit. We would have to have rules like if you want to fight, only like bats
Yeah.
or like
Yeah,
maybe
no guns.
crowbars, but no guns, no knives.
No
Because if we
headshots.
start stacking bodies, cops are gonna get on us.
Yeah,
Not
no
good.
axe,
Yeah.
No diamond pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you do? Are you gonna do politics? You gonna get involved? I know
So-
you tried to do that campaign in Nebraska.
He's gonna do sex, drugs, and travel.
Sex, drugs,
That's
and
his
travel.
new hobbies
That's
now.
my hobbies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You should need more, Destiny. You could be a great man.
Yeah.
Yeah, sex, drugs, and travel, a life of leisure. What about a legacy? What about a
Yeah,
destiny?
I know. I'm working on this. It's coming. Okay.
What about your destiny?
Yeah.
What's your destiny?
It's coming. A media company. That's what I want to start.
Really?
That's what I want to do. Yeah.
Actually, like a website?
Yeah, like something like the Daily Wire. They do a good job.
Ooh.
That'd be
And
fun.
make movies?
Maybe that's in the future. But right now, I've got doing Change My Mind events set up for I think next month.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come to every one.
Oh yeah, they're in
I'm gonna
Texas.
fly to every single one.
Nice. Dude, that's great.
No,
You're gonna be my
I'm
biggest
kidding.
fan.
Yeah.
Get a ton of gripers to just hog the whole fucking table. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I can't let him preach to this many people, and then I'm gonna fly
Absolutely
over there. And be
based,
like,
yeah.
I need to stop this.
I'll
guy.
be crushing conservatives. Like, tell me why trans women are unnatural, and everyone will get crushed, and then you'll come
And I'll
out the
be there and be
hero.
like, He's a racist.
Exactly. Yeah. And you'll be like, so Destiny,
liberal.
you like trans people?
Yeah.
Do you want trans white nationalists to kill BLM supporters? And I'm like, well, I didn't actually mean that, really. Well, isn't it true that you said that? Oh man, that'll be a wild debate.
Okay, that's funny. You should. That'll be good. That'll actually be good.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's right up your alley too.
Yeah, I do debate. Yeah,
So they're gonna go and they're gonna be like, "You're a fucking cringe liberal," and you're gonna be like,
I'm actually a debater liberal.
Yeah,
I'm an
right.
omni-liberal.
You're a debate
Yeah,
bro.
we're debating.
debate
yeah.
bro, omni-lib.
We're smart like
You're gonna be the
progressives,
Ben
but
Shapiro of
me-
the left.
Oh my
You're gonna be
god,
like,
my
"I'm
dream!
actually- that's
Finally,
You're
yeah.
literally- You're gonna, over
Facts
and
don't
under,
kill
they're
about
gonna-
your feelings.
Yeah, you're literally gonna say.
I'm gonna say that like every
You're
video.
literally
Yeah, for
going
sure.
to, unironically, people are gonna go out and be like, "I feel like," you're gonna be like, "I feel like the people should have a voice," and you'd be like, "That should care about your feelings. The FDA
True.
represents you."
I'm gonna do what these red pill guys do. I'm gonna have a big chart of all the logical fallacies, and
Yeah.
every time they say one, I'm gonna open it up and be like, "Well, you just committed the tu quo fo fallacy."
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you know.
That's good. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'll watch those. I'll live react to them.
Wow, thanks so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Do you want me to leave or something? I go overstaying my welcome.
No, you just until you're done. Got a lot of viewers, so just milking the content, you know.
Oh yeah.
What do you when are you leaving Miami?
Thursday.
What's today?
Today's
Monday.
Monday.
Okay. What do you where are you staying about? You don't have to give an address.
I can't say it. People are gonna come try and kill me, dude.
Are you like within like 5 or 10 minutes from here, or are you like way the fuck out? Are you like in Orlando or some shit?
I'm far out.
Far out.
I'm far
okay.
out, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm going up to see Laura Loomer. The primary's tomorrow in Florida, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to go see her for her election night party.
Are you actually?
Yeah,
Is she slated to win her?
she may. It's good. It's really competitive.
Okay.
I actually don't know. I think she'll win, but there's no polling from the district, which is weird.
Gotcha.
But she's going up against this ancient incumbent. She's Jewish and a woman, but I endorsed her.
That's crazy. Is that an official America First candidate?
Yeah, not really, but I endorsed her. So she has my official endorsement.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. But she's like running her own campaign and stuff.
What is your give me this just so that I know, since you've weaseled out of the 9/11 thing.
Weaseled?
What's your official stance on the JFK stuff?
I just don't believe the lone gunman theory.
No, harder position.
I don't know. Who
You're totally agnostic.
I think that Lyndon Johnson was involved, and I
Okay.
think that the Mossad
Through the
was involved.
mafia or through the intelligence agencies or through Secret Service or what?
Well, the mob was definitely involved because
Okay.
Jack Ruby was in the mob, and I'm sure the intelligence agencies probably had a hand because Lee Harvey Oswald, I think he was the fall guy. He was a rabid anti-communist.
Okay.
So the thing, I haven't looked into that in a really long time, but the ones that I'm sure, I know Lyndon Johnson was involved, and most likely the Mossad was involved, which is interesting because even the JFK conspiracy theorists don't talk about the Mossad's involvement. But
Wow. So you have like your own custom homebrew theory.
yeah, that's right. It's custom setup, custom
Okay.
job.
Gotcha.
I got to study up though because I haven't really read into it in a long time. You got to read the Oons review.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would interest you. He's this Jew, okay?
Okay.
He's one of my favorites. He's funny because he was really involved in California state politics 30 years ago, and he ran for governor there. He claimed to have an IQ of like 300 or something. That's like one of the lol-cow things that he did.
Okay.
But he did like single-handedly defeat a bunch of referendums about like English only education and stuff like that. And he has a website. He collates all these dissident right publishers and authors and things like that. And he's like pro-immigration. He's like pro-vax. You know, he's not totally like a reactionary, but he does have some reactionary views. He writes a series called American Pravda, which talks about how we have this lying apparatus, basically, and so much of what we believe is based on deception.
Wow. Sounds highly influential to you.
Yeah, it is. Well,
Yeah.
it's
Foundational Nick document
I
right
wouldn't say
there.
it's foundational, but it's definitely interesting stuff. I think you would find it interesting because he actually is a really good writer, and he sources his arguments. You know,
Wow.
I'm not a researcher. I'm a talker.
Okay.
I'm just a go-off. I'm a thinker. I have an idea.
Gotcha. Bryson Gray gave me $5.
No.
Thanks.
One of my black friends.
Yeah.
Well, he's one of my friends who happens to also be black.
That's good.
What do you think about me? Am I cool, IRL? What did you expect me to be like versus how I am?
You're
Are
doing
you
a
like-
great job. You're
Thanks.
exactly as I expect you to be. Okay,
Really?
I should probably read some of these, I think.
Okay.
How can you be a trad Catholic Hispanic American nationalist when the U.S. was founded as an anti-Catholic Protestant Anglo-Saxon republic?
Oh, the founders were wrong. They should have been Catholic.
Okay. Jews for Nick.
Let's go.
Hi Ruiz says, what philosophers is Nick into?
I don't really read philosophy.
Based.
I don't really read. I guess I'm kidding, of course. Favorite philosophers? That's an interesting question. I've been reading a lot of Manet, who's a what do you call it? Straussian. I've been reading a lot of Straussians lately because I've been investigating Peter Thiel, who's a Straussian. And so I've also been reading René Girard. So I've been reading a lot of that lately. That's been occupying a lot of my mental.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know Strauss and Manet and all them?
Absolutely not.
You should look into that. I'll send you an
definitely.
article. Peter
Okay.
Thiel wrote an article called The Straussian Moment 10 years ago.
Who's your favorite female philosopher?
That's funny. No, who's your favorite female philosopher? I don't listen to read female.
Ayn Rand, actually. I was a
Actually?
big Rand Paul. I was a big
Oh,
Ron Paul
jeez.
fan. I read Atlas
never
Shrugged.
liked-
I read Anthem. Okay.
I never liked Ayn Rand.
Damn.
She's objectivism, and she's an atheist,
Yeah, no, duh, she was.
And she's
That's
a
why she was based.
Jew,
Okay.
which is fine. I don't care, but
Are you friends with Sam Hyde?
I wouldn't say we're friends. I mean, I love him. I don't think he would consider me a friend, but we've met a few times.
Okay.
He's cool.
Height check, please. Do you want to do an official standoff?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to.
I'll do it. You've got more to lose than I do. Everybody thinks I'm a midget,
You're
so.
afraid. You're reluctant. All right, let's do it. I check. Whoa, whoops. That's my charger.
Careful.
Okay. Side to side. All right. Whoops.
man, I don't
I'm
know,
knocking
dude.
all your stuff over. Oh yeah.
Pretty close.
Oh, it's so over. Dude. It's so over.
know, man.
Yeah, but these are just regular
Yeah,
shoes.
are they?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, I got you.
I'm not sure on that one, man.
So, oh yeah. Uh huh.
Wait,
that's
that's
the
it?
one thing you can't argue about.
Yeah, you don't think so?
No. At the end of the day,
Fuck, hold on.
I'm not taking my shoes off.
Yeah, fuck. They couldn't see that heads. You guys are close enough.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got the idea. I got him.
Height check. Don't you guys think that Surf's TV looks like Brendan Fraser, except retarded?
I don't know that. Search TV. Nick stocks up big. So true. I like that you're in the merch. I got to start wearing my own merch.
Yeah, you do. That's the only way to go. Well, any final thoughts for us or anything?
Not really. No.
You couldn't shave for the show today?
I
You
did. I trim it. I don't like to wet
You
shave.
trim?
Yeah. I don't like to wet shave. It irritates my skin. I just don't like it.
You tried using shaving cream?
Yeah.
You should just get it laser hair removal, dude. Get
No.
it waxed
No,
off.
because sometimes I like to grow it out.
Well, now you just look like you don't give a fuck.
Well, I kind of like to put out that energy.
Oh,
you know?
yeah? I'm getting real House vibes from you.
House vibes?
Yeah. You ever seen House?
No. Oh, like the doctor show?
Yeah.
That's a little before my time. I was like a baby.
Oh,
when that
true.
came
Shit.
out, something
That's
like
right. Okay.
that. Yeah, it's a millennial thing, I think. No, but it was good
Lefties
meeting
on
you.
lefties on Twitter are molding. Do you want to say anything to your lefty fans on Twitter?
I don't have fuck lefties. But shout out to Destiny Groiper gang. Shout out to the DGG chat. I talked to all your fans in the DGG group chat. We're all buddies.
We're not buddies. But,
Issa,
okay.
Issa, who's a friend, and
Uh-huh.
who's the other girl in there? I gotta pull it up.
Nice. Good job. Kai Clips is getting integrated into the DGG community. We're taking him from you guys. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
And there's the other girl who's in there. I didn't know that they're real girls. I thought they were all trans.
First of all, trans women are real women.
Oh,
Number
I
one.
forgot that.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Ontologically.
Let me pull her up.
And number two, we got plenty of people in our chat. Okay, we're very diverse.
That's true. They're mostly gay and trans though. There was
We
a
got a
black
lot
guy
of
in
people,
there.
all sorts of people in my chat. We got gays, we got trans, we got straights, we got everything. Okay. Bryson says $20 for all to debate about something. You should have been here earlier. He folded on everything, but you can go back in the VOD for that one. Nick, stop trying to steal Destiny's girl with yo cutie pie self.
I'm not trying to steal his girl.
Paul Town survived, by the way.
Damn it.
Who's that?
That means he's gonna try and kill me next.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we tried to kill this guy recently.
In a video game,
he
right?
Survived, yeah, right.
In Call of Duty,
a
okay.
video game, yeah.
Mr. Fuentes, in an American first administration, in order to improve high school education, will you make it selective, and will there be a possibility for students to learn Latin and ancient Greek?
Yes to both.
Wow.
Yeah, we need to harness the full human capital of America. That's what's holding us back.
Not learning enough Latin and Greek?
No. I mean, we're not harnessing. We're not like getting the high IQ people and moving them into where they need to be. Which, yeah, in some cases is like a liberal arts classical education.
Do you think the death penalty takes away the possibility of repentance and thus shouldn't be the Catholic perspective?
No, death penalty is totally Catholic. It's for like 1,000,000 years, for like 1,000,000,000 years.
Is it though?
Yeah, totally.
Nick, what was the name of the writer you mentioned? Tell Stephen about Yarvin. I already know about Yarvin.
Paul Manet.
Paul Manet.
Manent. He's French. He's a Straussian.
The dialectic is in motion here. Hi, homies.
True. Real dialectic going on.
When are you guys going to play Factorio together? When are you getting Factorio?
I've
man?
never played Factorio.
You wouldn't understand. It's a real big brain.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I play Civ 5. You play Civ 5?
No, I haven't. I don't play those games.
That's
Those are for
my favorite.
nerds. Those are nerd games. Destiny versus Nick at Ralphamania.
Yeah. What if we did? We should fight at Ralphamania.
What
No, I couldn't hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So are you and Ralph on good terms right now?
Oh yeah, I'm a Ralph Amail fan.
And you guys are opposite. The one guy,
Who?
Mr. Medicare.
Yeah.
He's like your mortal enemy.
He's not.
Does he have like a
not
community, or
really.
is he just like he's like a Joker figure to you online?
Well, the thing is, like, we were cool for a long time. Like, I did a show with him, and he covered Groiper War and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went on the stream, and I said, yeah, like, I just don't think he's that funny. And we did this debate. Yeah, we did this debate, and it was about a few things. And now he's just like talk shit about me every day and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, he's not even in my world. He's in the drama community. I just don't think he's funny. But so you said like he's my mortal enemy. He's not my mortal enemy, but you're my mortal enemy. You're my nemesis, arch nemesis.
Gotcha.
But I'm a big Ralph fan, a big Ralph head.
Okay.
What do you think of Ralph?
I mean, obviously, I super ideologically disagree with him and everything he does.
I think he's funny.
Oh, he's also kind of a piece of shit human. He's attacked some of my friends.
Really?
Yeah, he goes hard. He's a chill. He hates
he's
women. Probably hates trans people. Not
based,
cool.
Based.
Not cool.
He's a Ralph male, bro.
Yeah. But, he keeps making content. He has that going
He's just
for him.
funny. There's something funny about everyone hates this guy. He's like this fat, funny guy in sunglasses, smoking a cigar, and everyone hates him. I just think it's funny. I love the energy. I dig the energy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Can we get... No. Ask Nick if G knows what it's like to get F in the ass. Who's G?
I don't know.
I can't tell if Nick is serious about being an incel, but wants children and a wife. He doesn't have to talk to you.
No, I am serious about that. The thing is, like,
Stop donating $5. I'm not reading all this shit.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
If you
not
want them
enough-
read,
not enough
25 or higher. Okay.
That's
You guys
right,
are
yeah.
spamming the fuck out of my shit. Okay. Chill. Sorry.
true.
Go.
Yeah, pony up. What I was gonna say is, no, it's true. Like, I do want a wife and kids, but like, I just genuinely don't like want to talk to women at all. But, so I'm
But you had a
just gonna
bad
have to
experience with women. Have you
give
ever
up
had a
that.
relationship?
No, I haven't had a bad experience. I'm just like an antisocial person, and that's like obviously a very social thing. So we'll see. Maybe a girl will help me come out of my shell a little bit. We'll see.
You need a manic pixie dream girl
What's
to help
that?
you. Oh, it's like when you have a movie and there's like a normal dude
Mm-hmm.
who's kind of like a little bit schizoid, a little awkward,
I'm
withdrawn.
schizoid.
Yeah, a little kind of super autistic, and then this magical girl kind of floats along.
That's what I've been
And,
talking about
yeah,
on my
he's like,
show.
he obsesses over her and goes after her, and
Yeah.
she's like just this thing that's like this mysterious creature. And in order for him to get her, he has to learn about himself and grow and explore his own emotions and feelings. And then once he's figured himself out, he can go after his manic pixie dream girl, and then she
Yeah.
disappears.
I've talked about that on my show. Like, we go to Starbucks and we get the same coffee order. We both reach for it at the same time. And it's like, oh, oops, sorry. And it's like, oh.
But you say "oops, sorry" kind of awkwardly, and she just looks at you and she like blows her hair off and she takes it and
Yeah,
leaves.
yeah. And you're like,
And you're like, well, what's your name?
yeah.
And she walks out and she leaves, but then she comes back in and she tells you like her first name, and then she walks out.
Yeah,
again.
and
Like
you're-
that's
yeah.
the type, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Or we like bump into each other and I like drop my books in the hallway.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Or
then she like
Stardust.
calls you a nerd, but then she, as she's walking by, you hear her say like, I recommend this by Strauss.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're
And
like,
then I'm
what?
like,
And you're like, oh, no way. And she's like walking, and you're not even sure if you heard her
Yeah, yeah,
correctly.
yeah.
Like, did she say she's gonna meet me at Starbucks or Strauss? What? That's what you're looking for.
what is that called? Manic Fairy?
Manic Pixie Dream Girl. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, that is what I need. Stardust. Stardust is
She
going
could
to
be
capture
your-
me in
yeah.
a booby trap in a jungle pyramid.
Maybe. Let's see. To Nick's point earlier, a great example of modern monarchy is corporations. The monarchist corporate structure is essentially the default
No,
of the entire world.
That is so gay.
That is absolutely not true, but thank
So
you, Anonymous.
gay. Yeah, you're wrong. Destiny's right.
Mr. Fuentes is the Catholic thinker of 17th century. Francis, is this Jacques Benet Bissot? Part of your readings, he was the preceptor of the son of Louis XIV. His sermons are legendary, especially at the court of Versailles.
No, I haven't read him.
Wow. Dude, his sermons were legendary. That's pretty cringe, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty cringe. $10 for an emoji thing, I guess. Thank you. Hey, Nick, thoughts on Incel Core and E-Punk?
I don't really listen to it. I listen to Negative
hold on.
XP. He's funny.
This person hates me. She's probably super mad right now.
no.
Ready? Hold on.
Okay, let's see. What do we got? Imagine having that creep alone in a room and all you do is stream a polite convo. Creep? I'm not a creep. I am a nice guy.
Do you have thoughts on Incel Core and E-Punk? Are those songs, music?
It's music, yeah. I like Negative XP.
Okay.
He's good.
Gotcha.
He rocks.
25 for Nick, who is Goku, and Destiny, who is Vegeta. The Saiyans of dissident politics. Wow.
Real. 10 real. It's another black friend of mine, by the way,
Oh, yeah?
from New York. Yeah.
Nice.
Good guy.
All right. Well, hey, listen, guys, it's been fun. Maybe we'll do another something with Nick in the next few days. Depending, are you gonna be back in Miami? Or are you gonna be?
Yeah, I'll be around.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wait.
The Omni Liberal.
Yeah, true. I gotta.
Yeah, you're lucky you get to have Twitter. I wish I was on Twitter. I'd rather be alive on Twitter and dead IRL than alive IRL and dead on Twitter.
Courtney says I'm asexual and incel. Thanks,
Courtney, hey, that's who I was thinking of. That's my other friend from your group chat.
bud. Oh yeah, is she your close friend?
Yeah, she's funny. I thought she was trans at first. Not because she looked trans, just everyone in there was trans. So I just assumed.
Okay. Not that there would be anything wrong with that, of course.
Well, there would be
No,
a few things wrong with
Definitely
it.
not.
For
You just need to
starters,
meet the
being
right
trans.
one. I've got some trans fans of mine. If I would, do you know who Taftag is?
Yeah, well, she was he.
She.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
Whatever.
I mean, like
That
you
person.
literally pronouned her correctly the
Well,
first time. Like
because
it's a she in your head.
That person looks like a girl.
Exactly.
It's like
And that's enough for you.
I'll give you this. Like my audience gives me so much shit when I say like Caitlyn Jenner, and it's like, Well, I can't, like, I almost can't even help it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's the point.
But I have to make the effort.
So you love Taftage.
I
That's
have
good.
to go mad. Well, no,
She's
didn't
in
say
Austin, I think, or some Texas place. We'll see her.
That.
When you come to
he
my...
is based because he's a race realist.
She's super based. She's not a race
He
realist.
is. He corrected
She's
someone
probably
on the
just a little
debate.
bit iffy
But
on
no,
some
I
of the
don't-
Jane
I
stuff.
don't
She'll be in
play with
Austin.
that,
You'll love
okay?
her, okay?
That's
You
cringe.
guys are gonna have so much fun
No
together.
way, no
You guys,
way.
you're gonna be laughing.
No way.
She might be
Nothing funny about
your manic pixie dream girl.
No freaking way,
Race
dude.
realist?
No way.
Maybe. She might bump into you and recommend some reading, you know?
No chance. No chance. That's degeneracy. That's omniliberal degeneracy, okay?
Yeah. Bryson Gray. There is something wrong with that. ... I don't
Yeah,
know.
for real. Bryson's right. I need a girl like Stardust
Where does Stardust
who's
live?
got those Sanpaku eyes.
Oh, well, go talk to her some more then.
The jungle.
Where's she at?
flame
Where does she live in the
burns
U.S.?
within
Do you
her.
know?
No, I don't.
Oh, well,
No, but she's not even white anyway.
that's okay. We're branching out, exploring.
No, dude.
You can do it. You'll
no,
be
why
fine.
are you trying to
You'll be
tempt
okay.
me with all this diverse?
If you're that
sexual-
tempted, you know, maybe there's
I'm
just something
not.
in
But
there.
you're you know.
Can Nick shout out
Put it in my
Vosh,
face.
Hassan, FD, Signifier, and Noah Samson?
Yeah, shout out Vosh.
Advice for Nick: lose the shirt, hit the gym, and don't miss leg day.
Fuck off. Do you hit the gym? Are you into that whole thing? I think it's so
A
cringe.
little bit. Pooh Butt, hook Nick up with blind dates, but nothing but white chicks.
Yeah, true.
Coop, it's simple. We K111.
Oh, yeah,
the-
that's-
what does that mean?
Kill.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
We would never do that here.
Nope.
What's it feel like starting from the train wrecks debate to becoming best friends?
We started before that.
And we're not best friends.
Yeah, we are. He's just embarrassed. We're totally best friends. He's shy.
Nick saying shout out to Vosh should be a stream donut. You should give a shout out to Vosh. He's a
Yeah.
hardworking guy. He's struggling down there right now.
Shout
okay?
out Vosh. Shout out Ian Kaczynski. Big shout out.
Big shout out. Big friend of the stream, Ian. We're waiting for you to
Yes.
come back.
Yeah.
They're going through an anti-religion arc right now.
Oh, really?
He's like, apparently 20% of his community is getting pissed off because he's shitting on
Really?
religious people. Yeah. He does like all of my content, but like 3 years late. So they're
Yeah.
picking up the anti-religion
we're
thing
hitting
now.
that
Yeah.
a little bit late.
Ask Nick about how immigration is a fake issue. E-verify.
Total. What does that even mean? Of course, it's a real issue.
I don't know.
Find someone who looks at you the way Nick and Steve look at each other. So true. Find best friends. Find real.
Destiny treats open white supremacists in a more kind way than literally every trans person I know. Probably because every trans person you know is a horrible person because
Yeah.
you are a horrible person, Keffels.
Yeah, fuck
I have
Keffels.
based trans people in my community that I love way more than Nick, okay? No
True.
offense to you.
No,
but
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Fuck Heffels, though. We can agree on that.
True. Isn't Nick concerned about trapping his future wife in a marriage with a man who doesn't like her and doesn't know how to be a good partner because he has no experience?
No, I'm going to be a good partner
Okay.
because I'm handsome and going to be rich and
How does it-
provide and all that.
How does it feel to have panic attacks while shopping for clothes in those liminal malls? Here's to hoping you can keep a meal down after this chat.
Oh, that's like, oh, okay, I see what that is.
If you were a furry, what species would your fursona be?
I don't know if I should answer that. I don't know. I'm not a furry. Oh, got him with the Roman.
The Roman salute. What
That's
do I-
you
you know?
demonstrating a Roman salute.
True. Okay.
All right.
Are we good now, guys? I love you guys. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I will be back tomorrow. Oh, what's up, Adam? This guy. Do you know the Your Movie Sucks guy?
No.
Oh, he's awesome.
Who
He gave me
is
his
it?
keyboard. He's a good guy. He does movie reviews. He's the guy when you click on his things, he's like, hey guys, what's up? It's Adam here. I'm here to review why this movie was the best movie or the worst movie that you've never heard of. Like that guy?
No.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you.
I'll have to watch that at some point.
Damn. He's based.
Is he?
He did like a 52-hour review on whether or not The Lion King was like the Simba or Kimba the movie or whatever. You've never heard of any of
I
this,
don't know
never
what
mind.
that is, yeah.
Yeah.
I never saw a Lion
No
King.
respect for internet culture, man.
Well, your internet culture's different, bro. You're
True,
just on a
I guess
different-
so.
You're in a different planet.
Mr. Fuentes, is there a chance that you will come to Canada one day in Montreal?
Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
And will Nick ever have a based boy wife?
No.
Okay. Well, you guys started reaching out to. Have you ever talked to Ryan Dawson?
Yeah, we don't like each other.
Why do all of you guys hate each other?
He's liberal, dude. He's a liberal.
How is he a
atheist.
liberal? Oh, because he's an atheist.
Well, he's an atheist and he's a liberal. He's a bleeding heart liberal who just happens to hate
Isn't he like
Israel.
a full on? Is he into that race realism shit or whatever?
No. Well, yeah, no, I don't think he is.
But he hates Jews a lot. You guys
He- he
can't bond
hates-
over that.
He hates Israel. He doesn't hate Jews.
Oh,
And I don't hate
shit.
Jews. And I don't. Not that I hate Jews. Okay, I love Jews, but
Uh-oh.
But you know, they're all going to hell. Other than that,
Do you have any political figures that you're like friends with, or
yeah, tons of them, dude.
like who? Not politicians. Like, are there content creators?
You
guys all
Alex
hate-
Jones, Sam Hyde,
Jones is pretty rough right now.
Owen Schroyer,
Fucked up quite a bit at his trial.
Hello. Yeah, that sucked.
Not good.
His lawyer should be disbarred.
Yeah, you think so? His
Yeah,
lawyer
how do you
fucked up a
fuck
bit,
that up
but
that
that was
badly?
pretty big
just
fuck
like a
up.
disaster.
Destiny message Myron to see if Nick can head over to the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Yeah, I wanna. That would be funny.
It's a new it's a new demographic he can push his ethno state nonsense onto.
I don't support an ethno state.
Oh
bro.
shit! I didn't text him back. That would be fucking funny. I don't know if I have the pull to get you on that podcast.
Damn.
I don't even know if I should. I don't know if that's responsible.
You should. You should.
But
Because it would be good content.
but
That's
I'm
how
not
it's
getting the
responsible.
content, and I don't know if I'm about to
It's
create
about
like
creating content for the public.
fucking
for the
white
public good.
nationalist Miamis.
I'm
Okay,
not a
I know
white-
my Cuban brothers. Okay, they're very amenable to that fucking right wing rhetoric.
I
Okay,
am a
they
white
do some-
advocate.
Uh-huh. I'd have to be in the background.
I need Nick to make
literally,
sure that
yeah.
he's admitting that
I
he
came
believes that
here
you
to
guys are
ensure-
12% less intellectually capable from the GWASs.
Excuse me. This man is a Nazi.
Exact base, true. Will John Doyle be as big a part of the movement to bring the dissident right to mainstream politics?
Is that a question for me?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't know that he is necessarily dissident. I mean, he's like on Blaze, but he's doing a good job. I like John.
My wife does swimming streams. You could swim sometime.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, did you bring a
I'm
swimsuit?
not gonna go swimming stream on camera.
Okay.
I don't have a beach body for that.
Whatever happened to the blonde Groiper? She was a promising prospect.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a Fed. There's no question that was a federal agent. That was a man.
Okay. Which one? Okay.
Because there was this note on my car when I was in LA, and it said like, "Hey, I missed you at the meetup or whatever. Here's my number, XOXO Blonde Groiper." And it's like, dude, a fucking CIA agent put that there. That's not real.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What does Nick think